loving it on keto, and tonight I'm going to be making chicken pesto two ways. I'm going to put chicken pesto over my regular recipe for chaffles, and I'm also going to be using palmini. I love palmini. It is basically hearts of palm that have been spiralized, and I like the crunchy texture of them. They're kind of like zoodles. And I want to give you the calories and the carb count. Now the carbohydrates are a little bit higher. They're 6 grams of carbs per serving, but 2 grams of fiber. So I'm going to be using these, and I'm also going to be making my chaffles to put my chicken pesto on. So, whoops, sorry. Let's get started. Now, as I've mentioned in my other films, I have a large Cuisinart waffle iron. I also have the small little mini dash one, but for this I like making the bigger individual waffles because, as you can see, they've got nice 4 big ones. So that gives me 2 for me and 2 for my husband. So basically I need to use 3 eggs. These eggshells are tough. Whoops, I think I just lost some. There we go. And then I've got 2 ounces of grated Dubliner cheese. I'm just going to put some in here. I'm just going to beat it up. Next, I'm going to take this grill and waffle griddle. I'm going to take a little bit of the cheese and I'm going to sprinkle it across the waffle iron. This is what makes it crispy. And I love the taste of Dubliner cheese. Also get a little bit of cheese in there. Get my big spoon. And I use 1 big spoonful for each waffle. A little bit of cheese on here. Close the lid and let that cook. I put a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, into the pan. I just want to get it heated, and I've measured out 12 ounces of chicken. I bought a beautiful cooked chicken at Costco the other day, and so this is basically half breast area, and I already weighed out 12 ounces. My husband will get 6 ounces and I'll get the other 6. So I'm going to just heat up this pan real quick. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in it. And I love garlic. If you like garlic, you can add it. Probably about a teaspoon. More or less to taste. I'm going to put a little bit of Kerrygold because, again, I always cook with Kerrygold butter and olive oil. I think that it does really well together. I think that the way I cook it on medium heat, it doesn't burn, and I love the taste of butter with my food. So I'm just going to let that heat up for a little bit. Now, what you want to do with the palmini is you don't want to overcook it. I've already heated a pan over here to boiling, and I've turned off the heat so the water's hot. And all I want to do is heat the palmini up. I don't want to cook it because I want it to stay crisp. So basically I'm draining it. Got that all nice and drained. See how nice and warm it is? But yet it's still crispy. Nice and crispy. Turn this around. Now I'm a sauce girl and I like to do it easy, and I love Alisi pesto because this is one of the few that has great ingredients. It has Alisi extra virgin olive oil, basil, imported, I can't read through the camera, Pecorino Romano cheese, pine nuts, salt, garlic, and then white balsamic vinegar, phosphoric acid, and sodium benzoate as a preservative. But I like the fact that the only oil in this is pure 100% olive oil. So I'm going to put some pesto on this, and then use the rest of the pesto in my chicken. But first, I need to make sure these are, they're not quite done. I don't want to forget about them. I need a knife, I think. I think I'll use a long teaspoon to get this out. These little jars, I don't have a long, skinny spatula to get in here, or a tongue, yeah. My husband calls a spatula a tongue because it just goes in there and just gets it all out there. I'm going to use 2 because, again, like I said, we're saucy kids and we love the sauce. Plus, this is going to be going over the top of Chaffles. Maybe a splash there. Smell that cheese and that basil. Oh my gosh, the basil. Oops. Piece of chicken. Okay, that's done. Let me stir my palmini. Basically, I just want to put a little bit of the sauce on it. Okay. That's done. This plate had cheese on it, so I can reuse it. No big deal. Look at that. How pretty is that? Beautiful, beautiful. Golden brown. My other chaffle. Let me get on here. Now I'm ready to plate. I'm just going to take some of this. But you know what? I think I'm going to put some palmini on here as the side. Everybody gets a little bit. There's 3 servings to the container, so that looks about right for the palmini. And then this is just going to be split between 2 people. So I'm going to spoon this onto the chaffle. Oops. Some on the palmini. Then what I want to do is just take a little bit of my ground Parmigiano, sprinkle some around everybody. It's time for the taste test. So first I'm going to have a piece of the chicken on my chaffle and a little bit of palmini. The garlic, the pesto, really good. Now, if you don't like hearts of palm, you're not going to like this palmini, but I love hearts of palm. Now you can do it just plain with pesto. You can use the hearts of palm as your spaghetti noodle. But let me get a big bite of this. Let me see what this tastes like. It's got a little crunch from the palmini. Really good. It holds the flavor. Really good. Tastes really good. And this didn't need any salt. There you have it. Chicken pesto chaffles with chicken pesto palmini as a side dish. I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you liked what you see, please give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe so that you get more of my recipes and what I'm doing on keto on a regular basis. Talk to everybody later. It's time to eat.